So my first impression, oh wow, easy slide, transformers. All right, it's here, and as you can see, it arrived not just in one but in two boxes, but we're gonna return to the second box a bit later in this video. And no, we won't review the giraffe toy today, and even if it sounds playful, it's not the toy, but it's actually a pretty solid piece of equipment. I discovered Giraffe around 2 years ago, and what caught my attention was not their specs, because back then there were not a lot of information about it, but their website, their design, their visual approach, how they present content. And I agree, it's not common for the 360 tours, because basically most 360 3D tours today are very boring, poor image quality, they're poor navigation, so this basic arrow navigation, and lack of any engagement. What I discovered so far, it feels like they go in different directions for the 3D 360 tours, and it potentially might be the shift that we need. But if it really works as it appears, that's what we're gonna find out. Welcome, my name is Yuri and I run a real estate media agency in Chicago, and we do offer for our clients different media services, photos, videos, 3D tours, multiple 3D tours, drone services, etc. And our channel is focused on the equipment and the software that we use or plan to use in our business. So in this case, that's the new piece of equipment, we never saw it, and we're gonna learn it with you as it goes. That's why we named this channel As It Goes Reviews. So it won't be just one video, but we usually divided our review in couple episodes. And this episode gonna focus on the unboxing, first impression. We're gonna try to install, set up this equipment, and share our initial thoughts. In the second episode that will follow this episode, we're gonna do the test of the real house for our client, and we'll share the workflow, how it's easy to set up or not, and then we'll dive deeper into this equipment. So stay tuned with us, and if you didn't subscribe now, I suggest to do it so. So let's begin with the unboxing. Okay, so we are ready to unpack this box, so let's move the stuff on the side because we don't need it now. As I mentioned, we have two boxes. This one, I feel that it's gonna be the 3D camera itself, and we have the larger box. I assume it's the tripod that they include, so let's start the unboxing. Oh, nice. So basically there is the quick start guide on top of the box, so it's not the inside of the box. That you don't see it very often. So that's good. So basically we don't have to open it first, but we already see what's the inside. We go back to this guide shortly. Let's see the box itself. And I already like it, so it's very nice. You have the relief text here, Giraffe360. And so let's first, before opening this box, let's go back to the quick start guide and safety manual that was not in this box but on top of it. So it's really nice approach, because you got this and you're prepared for what's inside and how to handle it. Okay, so what's included? A camera, bag, and auto height tripod, charger, all this stuff. We're gonna show it for you on the screen. Okay, we're gonna come back to this a little bit later again. So let's open this box and see what's inside. The bag itself, very good quality, very portable, and slightly heavy, so that's the camera for sure. The strap, we don't need it for now. Okay, so let's open the bag. Oh wow, that's a huge camera, and it's very heavy piece of equipment. So we have screen here, that's the Lidar sensor. Very soft touch, very nice. It's dark blue, I'd say navy blue. So we have just one power on button, and we have the USB-C charging port, I assume. Maybe it's for information transfer as well, I don't know. And we have the screen here, so I'm not sure if you can tilted now because possibly it's automatic. So let's put this camera here. Oh, and here we have like couple pins. So that's, I assume, where we connect the camera with the tripod. And it says here, made in Latvia. It's nice. A lot of engineers and nice designers are from there. I've never been there, but one day I'll go there. Oh, and I forgot to mention, so let's put the camera here. So what else do we have here? We have just the power brick. Do we have any cables? Oh, we have a lot of stuff here. So we have lots of lens cleaning wipes. I say a lot, so that's good to have. We always try to keep to handle and use cameras very carefully, so I hope that we won't use them a lot, possibly not anywhere close. Also, we have the microfiber cloth. Here we have the charging cable. Oh, we have extra stuff. We also have this USB-C to USB dongle. I have no idea why do you need it, but we have it. And we have something else here. And we have this tiny pin tool for reset. And it's nice that these details, I like them already. So on the USB dongle, on this like pin, everywhere you have this like cute giraffe icon. I love it. So that's it. So it's nice. Like, let me show you once again. Nice padded bag, very compact. You have like the extra pocket here, and that's it for the camera. So let's go to the tripod now. Second box. You can see it's huge. Okay, and we have another quick start guide here as well. It's for the auto height tripod. Yes, so this tripod, from what I read and saw online, it auto levels itself, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's just a quick guide. So let's get the box. Again, very nicely packed. We have one box with USB-C to USB-C cable. Have no idea why do you need it. And we have, what do we have? Custom battery holder. Also have no idea how would you use it. We'll find out later. These are just two inserts. We don't need them. And please welcome the auto height tripod itself. It's wrapped in the paper. Nice. Okay, I'm not sure if it's carbon fiber or no, but it's not very heavy. It's on the heavier side, but not as heavy. So what do we have here? So you just basically set it up like this one, and okay, you have more legs here, so we won't touch them yet. We have this I assume it's what it is. It's like battery pack. Yep, you have here indicators of charge. It's now we have like 5 green lights, so it's fully charged. Easy slide. It's plastic, like nice feel plastic, and all the legs have this like cover, very soft. So usually you don't do a lot of 3D outside, but this tool supports it as well, so you do it. But it has this nice padded legs, so it's warm, they won't get cold. And here is as well, we have like nice soft material on top, so you don't hold the metal directly. And we have another USB-C here. I am not sure why do you need it. Okay, so we are ready here. So So let's get the camera. In the instruction it says so we need to attach it here. Hopefully better camera is charged. As I said, we have couple pins here as well as here. So let's slide it here. It easily rotates. So you can lock it here. So now it's locked, but it freely rotates. Good to know. Next, what we're gonna do now is hold the power button to turn the camera on. Okay, let's turn on by holding the power button on. Hold the... It's starting on. Here we see like ready to capture. There is offer options for us to scan and scan the 360 tour and do the still photos, have access to the gallery. Actually, we can manually adjust the angle of the screen, which is good and logical because everyone has different height. So we have a couple options here. It didn't ask me to log in or just do the software update, so I feel we need to figure it out ourselves. We have here project management, tripods disconnected because we didn't turn it on yet. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna try to connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, we have Wi-Fi here, so let me log it in. So as you can see, it has the full keyboard here, and the screen is very solid, very good. It's very responsive. I entered my password for the Wi-Fi. Let's try to connect. Okay, so we are connected to the internet. We have settings for the sound, language. Check for the updates. New update available. Let's update it. Okay, there is no information about the update, what we have to do, but basically what it did, it downloaded an update and it said shutting down. So I assumed it's gonna restart itself, but looks like it's not going to happen. So let's try and power it on once again. Okay, and it says device updated successfully. We press OK, and here we have the home screen. Resume project, start the new project, and upload all the projects. So it didn't ask me to log into my account, so I assume you don't have to unless you have all of the project and ready to upload it. So I'm gonna try to go to the resume project and see what other options do we have here. So it's a brand new project. We don't have any scans, we don't have any still photos, but if you choose the still photo, oh, it's a... Can you hear this sound? Okay, but we won't do the photos today. We're gonna do it next time. So subscribe and wait for our second video. Watch out for it. It turned camera on, so let me show you. Very cool. And it's Lidar stuff. Also very nice. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm not sure, because it's operating right now. I'm not sure if I can move it, so I won't touch it now. Other options, so we have here, I don't see any login options, so I assume it only appears when you want to upload the project. So looks like then we are all set with this video today. Let me turn it off. So if you want to turn it off, you just slide it. Shutting down. Transformers. Okay, I just powered off this camera, and quick note, this video is not sponsored. Giraffe360 sent me this camera to test it in real world, submit real feedback, what I like to improve. So, and this video is not scripted, so we test it as it goes. We basically, in this video, we unboxed it, we tried it for the first time, and like my first opinion, my first thoughts are it's really straightforward, really easy. I really appreciate that they included this quick start guide both for the tripod and camera. Everything was logical, so it was easy to set up. Basically, you have just one power on, power off button, so you cannot mess up with this stuff. The menu inside and the screen itself is very large, very sensitive, very high quality. You basically have just three options there: just resume project, start new project, and upload existing projects. You have menu where you can connect to the tripod, you can upload everything. So very easy, very straightforward. So my first impression, it's really amazing. So I can't wait to see it in action. So in next episode we're gonna try it. We're gonna do the real scan of the property of one of our clients, and we send them the demo, and they are really excited as well as we are. So stay tuned, subscribe to our channel, and see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.